What the heck? I've never seen that before.
Sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Alright guys, so this is going to be a 3 Musketeers spell bait deck. You're going to have Rascals and you're going to have Goblin Gang for log bait. Whenever you're defending your collector against miners with Goblin Gang or Rascals, if your opponent poisons it, Goblin Gang and Rascals can also function as poison bait, allowing you to go in for 3 Musketeers and get more value out of them. So essentially with this deck, you're going to have 3 Musketeers, Goblin Gang, Rascals, and Elixir Collector all for poison bait as well. You got to have Goblin Gang and Rascals to defend against all the bait decks. And of course, Royal Ghost just does a phenomenal job against all the other Rascals, Goblin Gangs, and other swarm units. So it's pivotal in every single 3 Musketeer deck in the meta. Anyway, if you guys want to run 3 Musketeers and Grand Challenges, this is going to be your deck. Alright, so we're going to go in for a Collector in the middle, and he's going to go straight in with the Santa Claus. So we're going to go in for Rascals off to the side, so then he's not able to poison all of it. I'm also going to go in for a Royal Ghost. Unfortunately, the Royal Ghost does get hit. Gets hit hard, actually. But since he already used his log, I feel like I can go in for a Goblin Gang here. His Dark Prince is going to do some damage. He goes in for a zap. That means I actually have to zap the Mega Minion to make sure that we don't sustain more than 2 hits. Only 1 hit from the Mega Minion, so that's pretty solid. We are up a lot of Elixir. We've identified that he's running Giant, probably triple spell. Might not have Minor, but just in the case that he does, I'm going to wait until I have 9 Elixir, so then I have 3 Elixir to defend with the Bandit. He's running, yeah, so probably not going to have Minor. He would have Minored that for sure. Then I would have had to do the 50-50 guessing game with the Bandit. Since we have 2 Collectors, I feel very confident going in for 3 Musketeers, applying some aggression, and seeing exactly what his entire deck is comprised of. So he's going to have Prince. That's really good for me because I can just go in for Bandit, mitigate the charge, then go in for Royal Ghost. And we're going to have a huge push in the right-hand lane because of that. What are you going to do to defend that, my man? He's going to go log, but I don't care about that. I feel like if you log, then you're just setting yourself up for failure because then I can go in for gang and then go in for a Rascal push and you just lose. I don't think there's any way for you to defend this. I mean, you have a huge counter deck, but you're not able to defend it because you just managed your Elixir so poorly. Okay, so he doesn't have Minor. I can go in for a Collector in the back. This guy is running Giant triple spell with Electro Wizard against 3 Musketeers spell bait. Oh, man. We gotta win this. We gotta assert dominance to the highest degree. We gotta go in for a Collector in the back. We know that he doesn't have Minor, so there's no gripes about that. We know that he has Poison. Okay, well, we're gonna go for Bandit because he dropped the Prince in front. I don't understand. We know that he's definitely gonna log this. So we're gonna get ready for the Rascals to get logged, then we go in for Gang immediately after. We need to kill that pronto. Wow, alright. You're spending a lot of Elixir. What do I want to do here? I think I need to go in for higher 3 Musketeers so that he's not able to encompass this with the poison. He's still applying aggression, guys. This guy has absolutely no chill. But you had to defend the 2 Musketeers, so you didn't have the luxury of just going pure offense there. I'm going to go in for a Minor right in front, so he even has to allocate more Elixir, which he obviously did not want to do. And look at the Parade push in the right-hand lane. Raining in the paint. He goes in for a log. Guys, that Minor is a severe threat to him. He thinks it's so insidious, but man, that Minor might take your tower. You can't let minors be left alone. It's actually a law. Alright, we're going to go in for another Minor. We're going to go in for a Zap and Collector W against a Supreme Hard Counter. Good game. Well played, and good luck in the rest of your GC session. Completely and utterly asserted dominance. Let's go. You have more than twice viewers on usual schedule? I mean, dude, I'm just doing this for fun. I don't look at viewers. I don't look at the viewer count or anything like that. If I'm having fun and when I'm streaming, if I had 50 viewers, if I had 5 viewers, doesn't really matter to me. Alright, so I'm going to go for Elixir Collector right now, right in the middle. He's going to go for Zappy, so he's probably going to have Poison Bait and with P.E.K.K.A. most likely, yeah? We're going to go for Gang. Oh, is he going to go for Poison? Yeah, of course. So that was well played. I actually have to sauce out a well played to that. That was a good maneuver that I love doing. Going in for a Minor off to the side, baiting out units, and then poisoning. So we're going to have to wait and see what he has for the Musketeers. I presume he's going to have P.E.K.K.A. I dislike dropping P.E.K.K.A. in the back. I really like cycling a whole bunch of units towards the Musketeers. So cycling a whole bunch of units towards the 1 Musketeer and then dropping P.E.K.K.A. right on top. I think that he just did a weird play there. Should have dropped Royal Ghost a little bit earlier, but we're fine here, I think. Yeah, Mega Minion? Okay. Yeah, notice how much damage that P.E.K.K.A. just incurs for no reason. The counter push of the P.E.K.K.A. is really destroyed because he ended up dropping it so far in the back. Sure, he preserved Elixir, but I dislike the premise of dropping P.E.K.K.A.s in the back. I much rather cycle all my units towards the 1 Musketeer, and then, obviously, since it's a 1 Musketeer, it's not impending too much of a threat, and then you just drop the P.E.K.K.A. on the 2. That's usually the best play when you're defending against your musketeers. Okay, so that's unfortunately going to die. The Royal Ghost will get a hit on my tower, right? Yup. Not nice. Alright, so we're going to go for Elixir Collector off his lane, and we're going to go for Goblin Gang to defend. If he's good, he knows that we're going to be able to defend this. If he's crazy, then he goes in for a miner. I would just poison if I was him. Yep, he's good. He's actually really good at the game. If he was bad, he would go in for a miner there, and then he would get caught. Then he would have to poison and do an even trade and allow me to cycle, which you don't want to do as the P.E.K.K.A player. Kind of unfortunate to play against a good player right now. I needed that elixir advantage. I'm going to go sauce out a miner. We're applying a lot of aggression in the one musketeer lane. I'm also going to go in for a bandit. And then I'm going to try to cycle the rascals. Alright, so we did get some damage there. I think I'm going to have to zap the Mega Minion just to deny all damage. And obviously the P.E.K.K.A didn't put in too much work. I was hoping for more damage on the right-hand side. It just didn't work out. It didn't pan out the way I wanted to. If he gets super aggressive, then we're chilling. But I don't think he will. I think he's too good for this. Alright, so I'm going to keep going for collectors here. Does he know that I'm down elixir? Does he know that he can get away with the miner? No, he's just going to poison. Okay. So if he was a baller, he would know. So that was the only mistake that he's made so far besides the P.E.K.K.A. So it really comes down to how well do these control players play. If we can make or force mistakes out of them, then we can win with 3 musketeers. It's a very difficult matchup for us if this guy plays perfectly, though. Incredibly difficult, actually. And he's playing rather close to perfectly. So I'm going to go in for a miner. I'm not going to stack up any units that are loggable because you know what happened last time, right? Our Royal Ghost might actually get on top of the tower. Then he goes in for a log. Okay, guys, we're chilling. I love the 2 log bait cards in this deck, and then he logs neither of them. So we're doing really well right now. We put him in a situation where he had to cycle the log, and he didn't get any utility out of it at all. I'm going to go Royal Ghost off his lane. Always want to do dual lane aggression, so then he has to spend more elixir where he doesn't want to. Even though we don't want to take this tower, we're making him spend a lot of elixir there. He's logging again. Oh, man. This is working out pretty well for us. I'm going to go for 3 musketeers in the back, and now his left-hand tower is actually a serious threat. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend that. I'm going to go for rascals in the middle. He might poison. I would poison if I was him. Guess he wasn't able to hit everything. Interesting. So he's going to go for a P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go in for Royal Ghost here. We're just dropping a whole bunch of units that are not loggable. And we're going to see what he wants to do. If he goes in for a pre-log on the Goblin Gang, we would be screwed. But he's not going to. He can also go for a miner to tank. He knew that that was a distinct possibility, so he's not about that life. I'm going to go in for rascals and then bandit. We're trying to apply a lot of aggression in the right-hand lane because he baited out the log. I'm going to go Goblin Gang in a spot that he's not going to be able to get tower damage. We just need the Royal Ghost to get through. If the Royal Ghost gets through, then we're winning the game 100%. Because he has to be able to defend it with either P.E.K.K.A, Miner, or something else that it's like, it's sketchy. When you're running this deck that he's running, he either has Spear Goblin Hut or P.E.K.K.A or Zappies. Royal Ghost on Royal Ghost never works out, so I'm glad that we won that. I don't know why this dude's trying to tie me. We don't tie, bro. We're not about that life. Bandit to deny the dash of the Dark Prince. Bandit always does a phenomenal job of denying the dashes of the Prince or the Dark Prince. So I kind of want to chill, then go in for a miner. Wait until the last possible second to drop the miner because it would be harder for him to react in time. I guess he was about the life of reacting. Well played, bro. Alright, I don't have elixir. I don't have elixir. Please, let me just drop the Goblin Gang. I'll pay you back, man. I'll pay you back with interest if you let me drop that Goblin Gang a little bit earlier, please. Alright, so we're going to be playing against bait. This is not a good matchup for us, but hopefully we can win it. Unfortunately, I can't go sauce out the Collector just yet. I have to play a little bit more passively because he's going to spam me. He has the Dark Prince. He has the propensity to drop units at the river as we saw before. Alright, so what is this big spell? It's probably going to have poison, right? Most likely going to be poison. Princess? I really thought he was going to drop Princess there. Okay. We done goofed. I had to drop that early. If I didn't drop that early, then it locks onto the Rascals and we get zero, well, very little utility here. I'm going to go in for Royal Ghost. Going to go drop Goblin Gang. That was a relatively bad barrel. I don't know. He went for a pre-log as well. So that worked out really well. I think that he's going to have poison. He's most likely going to poison this. If he has Miner, then I'm just triggered on a spiritual and emotional level. Nah, he's got Fireball. Oh, dude, why are you running Fireball in a bait deck? Okay, you really hate 3 Musketeers, even though they're not that strong in the meta right now. Okay, man. Jeez. Poison is better in every single circumstance because Graveyard is so strong right now. I don't understand this. This is a horrible deck by this guy, but nonetheless, it is a counter deck. Alright, so I'm going to go in for Bandit. I'm going to go in for Royal Ghost right on top. I'm going to have to go in for Gang. I think we do defend that rather nicely, and the Bandit's not going to do work to us. Oh, wow, the Bandit got on top of his tower. Let's go, guys. We're playing this super well. We went in for a log, so I feel comfortable going in for Rascals. And I think I want to apply some aggression here. No, I almost went for the prediction on the Princess. I was so close to pulling the trigger, but he didn't do it last time, so I was ambivalent about it there. Okay, so when you go in for a miner on top of the Princess to deny that, we can't let that assaulting our Goblin gang. He's got to go in for a log. He's got to go in for a log. You have to, sir. You know you want to. We're going in for Muskies. He's going to Fireball, but he's not going to have it in time. Like, he's going to do it later. Going to go in for a Bandit. Yeah, he wasn't able to hit the pump and all 3 of the Muskies is what I meant. We're going to go in for a Miner. We can't let anything cross the river, and then I also have to Zap. Because I didn't have enough Elixir for the Goblin Gang, unfortunately. It's a lot of... I don't know, that's a lot of units barreling down the right-hand lane for us. I don't know how we're doing so well in this matchup. This is like the hardest possible thing that I could have played against. Alright. He's going in for a log. That means that he denies any or he forfeits any ability to go in for a barrel. Okay. See what he wants to do here. He can't go for a barrel. He'd be really stupid if he went in for a barrel. Okay, well, he's really stupid. He might... he's trying to break through. He's trying to play super aggressive here. I'm going to go in for Royal Ghost. He's going to go in for Fireball. Do I have enough Elixir for a Miner in time? I think I do. That's going to take tower. We literally finessed him. Oh my gosh, that was glorious. Barely got that Miner down in time, and he played such an annoying deck that hard countered me. I didn't expect my Musketeer to actually lock onto the Miner, so my Zap ended up hitting nothing because the Musketeer did its work. So he's going to go drop a Miner on defense with Rascals. So is this going to be Mortar Bait? Probably, dude. Most people in GCs don't have any shame and they just run the Mortar Bait deck 24/7. Alright, so I'm going to get ready. Are you going to Poison or are you going to go... Yeah, it's going to be Mortar Bait. Unless it's going to be like some funky giant double Prince, which I doubt, right? Yeah. I'm going to go for Rascals. I'm going to go in for a Bandit. Notice how I split the Rascals. It's pretty important to do that, so at least he isn't able to kill one of them. I could go in for a Miner if I really desired to, but I don't think it's the best play. I'm going to go for Royal Ghost to finish off the Rascals and then the Mortar as well. Demand more of a response. And we ended up securing a Collector. He goes in for a Miner on defense. Guys, this is working out brilliantly. I'm going to go in for a Collector, and he has absolutely no way of punishing us. 100 Thieves, man. Gotta love their introduction into Clash Royale. Alright, so I can go in for a Goblin Gang just to bait out a log. I should have dropped it opposite lane because he's going to log it. I would incur damage on my tower for no reason. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to log it. Okay. I should have cycled that in the back because he doesn't have a big spell, right? Kind of a bad play. Gonna go for Bandit. Hopefully it's just like blocks. Yeah. Bandit took up all the shots from the Mortar. He ends up logging the 3 Musketeers. Dude, what are you doing? You're wild, man. Now I can just go in. He's going in for a Miner. I'm fine with that. I'm fine losing that Collector that really didn't give me any utility for the rest of the game anyway. He also used a log, so I feel like I can go in for Rascals and get some utility out of them. Get some absurd, positive elixir trades, as OJ would say. See what he wants to do here. See if we can bait out a Mortar. And we do bait out another Mortar. Let's go, man. I'm going to go Zap, so then Thick Boy's able to get more damage on the tower. Yo, the Mortar's lock on top of the Thick Boy. You would never think that would happen, right? So I'm going to conserve Elixir because I know he's going to go in for a Miner. Oh, no, I didn't guess the right one. That would have been sick. So I had this nice play in my head where I was going to save 6 Elixir, go in for a Miner on defense, and then go in for a Royal Ghost on offense. But this is what I was talking about earlier, just going for the 3 Musketeers in the back when they don't have a big spell. And then they can't punish you, right? Oh, he went for a log, guys. Here we go. This is where we make magic happen. Please, let me assert the dominance all over you, sir. You know you want it to happen. Come on, Royal Ghost, bless me. Get some damage on the tower. 66. We need one minor hit and a zap, and that's all she wrote. Minor to 64. We going for a zap, and that's all. Oh, we didn't even have to go for a zap. Good game and well played, bro. Should be like a draconian punishment for anyone that misses subscriptions. Should, like, I don't know, man. I'm a really bad person. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to go for Collector in the middle. We're going to be hovering Bandit because it's not susceptible to any type of spell. So if he goes in for a minor poison. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Ever. Guys, does that work? He got damage on me, but like... I guess there's a first time for everything. Memes ascend 9,000. The meme level, I can't even describe it. It's truly ineffable at this point. Oh, man. It's truly ineffable. Who makes that decision? Decides to get out of bed one day and he's like, you know what? I can't wait to go into a game where I'm going to go in for a graveyard right on top of a collector in the middle. I think that's probably the best play that I could ever do. It's just... I don't know, man. That seems so stupid. It kind of worked, right? Like, he did damage to my collector, but it was super awkward. I've never seen anything like that before. If he wants to go poison my collector in the back, I'm fine with it. We didn't drop it in the middle because he wasn't going to have graveyard in cycle, and then there was no way for him to actually be able to punish this graveyard, or there's no way for him to punish that pump in the back. Also, if you have to pump in the back, always drop it on this side instead of like in the corner. So he went in for a log. We're going to go spank him around with the miner. And then also going for the Goblin Gang as well. I really wish that the miner was on top of the bowler, taking the preemptive targeting, but I guess I messed up. I guess I done goofed, boys. I'm sorry. I can't believe that worked. That kind of did work. I was laughing at it, but it kind of worked, didn't it? Do I need a zap? I feel like I need to. Alright, we're fine. You're not going to be able to cycle back to it, so you're going to poison. Then I drop 3 Musketeers. Then I have a counter push. Okay. I'm glad we talked this through, guys. I'm glad that we talked this one through. Hi, I've been watching your gameplay and your style. I really like it. Keep it up. Thanks, man. So we're going to go for Royal Ghost right on top of the Electro. Ooh, Electro's going to get damage. No bueno. He's going to try to, like, under-defend on this lane because he has a bowler. But there's no way that it's actually going to work. He still has to deal with the 2 Musketeers that will just inevitably take his tower. I'm going to go for Rascals. Do I want to? Yeah, I have to. So the Stab Goblins will take up 2 shots from the Baby Dragon, so that should be decent. He's going to go for a bowler. And the Baby Dragon will get a burp. The big belch of justice. So he's probably going to go for a graveyard. So that's why I thought he was going to go graveyard right at the river and Baby Dragon, but he's not about that life. Really interesting NATO. I think I can apply aggression here. He's going to log. It will finish off the Muskies. Yo, actually this guy's good. I was like joking about it, but he's actually good. Feels bad, man. Weird NATO. That was a bad NATO. I guess he's going to log everything though. Alright, I need to do that. I need to drop 3 Musketeers. I can't play defensive. I can't play offensive. I need to get elixir advantage first. Poison's not going to kill them, so I want to get more utility. I want him to spend more elixir on that. He's going to log. I'm going to go for Rascals. The bandit's dashing right through. He's going to bowler that. And then I can ignore the bowler. I'm going to go in for a gang just to make sure that the Musketeer stays alive on top of the Electro Wizard. Pretty important, I believe. And then if the Baby Dragon dies, then we can have a counter push. Yo, this is so tense. I have to play this absolutely perfectly. He's going to poison that again. The bowler does get his shot, so now my Musketeers are dead. I had to go miner right on top. I don't know if I hit it. I didn't. Think I have to split? Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't drop it at the river or too far back either. Super awkward, man. I needed to go in for a minor. I didn't do it. You know what? Maybe we're going to break through, guys. Maybe we're going to actually prevail in this situation. Please, Bandit, dash right all over him. I got to go for Rascal. I got to go for Rascal. Defend the Virginia from the baby dragon. This guy is actually really good. I can't believe I won that. Oh my god. The tactical maneuvers. Yo, he was really good. But he also had Log and NATO and Bowler and Electro Wizard and Knight. I think he had a harder variation for me to beat since he had triple spell.